Hey everybody, and welcome to Leia's Lair. In this episode, I'll be going over the different ranks and branches a Sith can follow and their specializations. If you're enjoying the videos, please give them a like and subscribe to the channel so I can continue making them for you. Before Darth Bane and the Rule of Two, there was a Sith Empire. The Sith Empire had many rankings. The lowest member of the Sith were the Sith Minions. In most cases, they were not even Force sensitive. This level included Sith Cultists. They would praise and practice the Sith teachings, often worshipping one or more ancient Sith Lords. Next, there was the Sith Acolyte. These were Force-sensitive apprentices that had just started their path down the dark side under a more experienced Sith. Then there were two classes of mid-level Sith. The first was the Sith Warrior. Warriors were combat specialists and were entrusted with the task of destroying the Empire's enemies. They were trained to rely on emotions of fear, anger, and hatred to improve their connection to the dark side. This path was meant for those with little patience for careful planning and instead would rely on their power and intimidation to attain their goals. There were two specializations within the Sith Warrior class, the Sith Juggernaut, which would rely on stamina and brute force in combat, and the Sith Marauder, which would focus on speed and efficiency. The opposite classification to a Sith Warrior would be known as the Sith Inquisitor. Inquisitors were powerful Force wielders and would operate mostly in the upper echelons in political circles. They would experiment with forbidden powers that could be used to survive, excel, and seize power. This path was meant for those who would rather use their manipulative genius to attain their goals. There were two specializations within the Sith Inquisitor class. The Sith Sorcerer would focus on having the greatest level of Force abilities, and the Sith Assassin, being more subtle, would focus more on stealth tactics and mind tricks to help them remove high-profile targets. After this was the rank of Sith Lord. They were leaders of the Sith and ruled on the governing body known as the Sith Council. They would command the lower ranks. Although they did not enter combat as much as the lower-ranking Sith, they were the most fearsome of the Sith as they would be the keepers of their greatest secrets and had the abilities to wield greater powers of the Force. Finally, there was the Dark Lord of the Sith. This was originally a title only given to the sole ruler of the Sith Empire. Although with the constant power struggle for the leader of the Sith Empire, there were many cases where more than one would declare themselves Dark Lord of the Sith. And there you have it. Thanks for watching, everyone. What did you think about this video? Let us know down below in the comment section. And remember to like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more great videos to come. We hope to see you all again in Leia's Lair.
You are not a Jedi yet.